one more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the one more session in Paddy Linton! Yes! Welcome to Just One More Gong live at Blackfriars! Yes! Make some noise this side! This side! Up the back! Everybody! Yes! Yes! Oh, smoke machine went off, no vaping. No vaping in here tonight. We've had complaints. Alrighty, give us a cheer if you've been to this show before. Yeah. Give us a cheer if you're a first timer. Yeah. Yes, first timers, so I'll explain the show to you. The way it works, we've got your amazing headliner, MC Hammersmith, and then we're going to have a break, and then we're going to have a gong show. If you've not been at a gong show before, what's going to happen is we're going to dish out 10 of these red cards, and if you don't like a comedian, you can just put up your red card. And once they get 4, 5, what are we saying this week, Jackie boy? First of all, round of applause for Jack Traynor, just back from America. The Cumbernauld Cobra.
I don't think they're going to let me back, I'm going to be honest.
You sound rough as fuck, mate. You alright?
I honestly don't know how I'm sitting here.
Jesus.
I also don't know how I got 14 pounds of explosives through the airport, but that's another worry. God bless that place. Politically, they don't have a clue, but it's a good laugh.
That is it.
I would hate to live there, but it's funny to go over and be like, this is cool. Airport back home, healthcare, Monda, cool. I couldn't do all that, that'd be too fucking... Plus, I think they're putting shit in the food.
Are they? Aye, fat?
I've voted Green Party every time. Every election I've been eligible to vote, I've voted Green. Got off the plane, I was like... Started looking at Mexican people all funny. I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be. I think they're putting stuff in the hamburgers, man. Anyway, it's good to be back, guys.
And sitting next to Jack Traynor, we've got like a farm up gnome himself. It's Fudgie McFadden. Woo! Yes, Fudge.
Good to be here.
How you doing? What are you expecting for the night, mate?
Tonight, I think it's going to be like really one-sided. You know, fucking. There's going to be an obvious winner.
You talking about the Celtic game or this?
Yeah, I've got my notes mixed up. Fuck. Right. Anyway, I should be good.
Should be good.
I think it'll be a good display of mental illness in various different ways.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, if we get any mental health professionals in the room, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We're fucked. But round of applause to your lovely panel here. Yes. I'm going to talk to some of you guys. I'm the host. How you doing, big man? You look like you could kick fuck out of me. What's your name? Austin?
I think I was...
Look at his hat!
I think I was inside you yesterday, mate.
Yeah, man. Austin, so who are you with for your host?
These two.
Nice one. How do you know these two?
Work.
What would you do for work?
Security.
Fucking right you do, man. Nice one. What kind of security in? Waste management? Aye, no bother. What kind of security is it?
So I jump about different companies.
Fuck, man, this guy's a drug dealer. This is class. Nice one. You jump about different companies. So is it like fucking, are you one of these rock steady wanks or what would you do?
Rock steady?
No?
No.
Fuck, man, he was like, you should have seen the death in his eyes there. He went like that, rock steady.
I think he might throw us out our own gig in a minute.
I know, aye, man. We're going to get bounced out.
A knockback, man.
Nice one. So, like, where are you from?
Shelton.
Shelton, yes, man.
One of the Tigers.
Good East End boys. Was that where's Shelton Tigers?
It's just the gang name.
Is it? You just call yourselves the Tigers? That's a bit fucking fruity. Shelton Tigers. Nice one. It's a Black Hill toy, mate. Let's fucking start a gang fight. Let's go. But aye, nice one. So you's off of Shelton, aye?
No, I'm for Denniston.
For Denniston, nice one. You grew up in Denniston when it was rough, mate. Like, now, yous all know it as like fucking, like sourdough and all that, man. When he was Denniston monks, they were fucking mental. Wait, did you? 51, fuck, man. Your wee brothers probably helped me with bricks. That's class. On the fucking Denniston Bridge. But I give up for the security team to the front, yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm going to talk to you guys on this side. You seem nice. What's your name, pal? Aiden. Nice one. Aiden and? Rachel, nice. And how do you know each other?
We work together.
What together would you do?
We're architects.
Architects? Loaded, eh?
Absolutely fucking not.
Charles Rennie McIntosh. That's it. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
What would you do to fix the Cumbernauld Town Centre?
Yes, that's an excellent question.
And why the fuck does it look like a power plant in Latvia? bomb it.
Just bomb it. Aye, he's been in America for like 4 days.
I know.
and-
That's
Already.
every solution now. I'm like, blow that shit up.
Brilliant. Aye, nice one. Fucking architects. So, like, did you go to uni in Glasgow?
Yes.
Nice one. What school of art?
School of Art.
Oh.
Strathclyde.
Oh, do you like slag her all the time? She's a fucking moron, aye. Is it the other way about? Are you... wait, fight, man. Let's go. Round one, man. We've got a fucking ref here. Let's go. Next one. So you went to Strathclyde and you went to School of Art. I thought School of Art was the one fucking fancy one.
Yeah, look Exactly. at me.
It's full of gimps though, innit?
You get it.
No, you seem alright. But like, I've been to some nights at our school and it's fucking
You've seen things.
full of absolute Tarquins. That's what it's full of, man. Me fucking gimps. Nice one. Where are you guys from?
Helensburgh.
Helensburgh. Nice one. Fucking yes. Something a woo for Helensburgh. One woo for Helensburgh. Nice one. And yourself, you from Helensburgh as well?
No, the south side.
South side. Nice. What bit of the south side?
Near Darnley.
Near Darnley. Nice one. You in witness protection or something? What was that?
I'm from South Park and nobody knows where that is.
South Park. That's a TV show. What are you talking about? Bye. Give up for the lovely architects here in the front row. Yes. And I'll talk to some folk out here, the wee squad up the back here. Lady in white, what's your name, pal? Carolyn. Did somebody just laugh at her name? Say that again. Wasn't it as funny the second time, was it? Nice one, Carolyn. Who are you with here, Carolyn?
I work with them.
You work with him? Whereabouts she's what would you do?
Hospitality.
You work in hospitality? Yes! Round of applause. The real soldiers on the front line. Nice one. What do you front house, back house? What do you do? Front house. Nice one, because chefs. You ever worked with chefs, Mr. Security Man? You have. Chefs are fucking mental. Like, I'm a chef, and I'll let you in a wee industry secret. Chefs love cocaine. Like, I've been in work some days, Caroline, just chopping away. Somebody will come up to me and be like, were you on it last night, Paddy? And I'll be like, is it my eyes? Are my eyes giving me away? And they're like, no, you're chopping it on you, my bank card. Fucking matter you. Aye, nice one. So, what kind of gaff you in? Like, what kind of place is it? Does somebody else want to speak? Because I think this lassie's about to combust. One of you needs to step up here. Oh, it's a German beer hall. Oh, do you know Scout? Oh, yes, man, that's class. They're here to see last month's winner, Scout Robertson. Aye, good stuff. Aye, he's going to laugh. Because she's look fucking terrified, man. Nah, they're all right. Are yous all right? Yeah, man, like, I didn't know that, like, you would have this many people with autism in a front house team. Oh, I was on the line there, and I got away with it, though. I was on the line, that's right. He's bringing it the worst of me, man. But I fucking, yeah, so do yous all work full-time in hospitality? Or then he's got, like, dreams? No, he's just all work full-time in hospitality? Fucking hell, man. Fuck.
Security man, have you ever had to throw out anyone that's famous?
No.
No. Well, try to save that there. I'll go back to saying fuck.
We appreciate your endeavours, Jack, man. Thank you, mate. But I'm going to let these cunts off the hook before they fucking catch fire. But round of applause to the hospitality squad. Yes. And I'll talk to you guys out here. Like, mad wee cunts, how you doing? Have you got fucking ID on you? What age are you? 19. Fucking hell, I could be your dad. That's mental. What's your name, wee man? Jamie and you. Nice one. How'd you know each other? Skating. Nice one. Yous have, yes. Yous have came dressed as the burglars out of Home Alone. That's class. That is dynamite. They don't even know what Home Alone is, but fuck it. We're here now. Nice one. So yous fucking used to, is it rollerblading or what? What yous doing? Skateboarding, aye. Nice one. Where are yous from?
I'm from Auchinleck.
Auchinleck. Fucking hell, mate. 20 years ago, cunts from Auchinleck would get their cunts kicked in. If they even dreamed of fucking pulling out a skateboard. It's football or fuck all. That is it. Nice one. And so what do you do? Do you study or are you just like full-time stoners? What's the script?
I study, man. I've retired for that. Like.
Oh, you studied? You've retired to that? Like, I love this wee guy's jib, by the way, man. This is class. I've retired to that life. 19-year-old, I've retired to that life. Put that shit behind me. What do you study now then, my man?
I'm at college at the moment, but I'm doing social sciences.
Oh, fuck, so you've no hopes or dreams. That's good, man. That's good, man. So what do you hope to get out of doing a social sciences fucking HNC?
I don't know, worst case scenario, become a lecturer, innit?
Is that the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, become a
Mate,
teacher?
if you signed up for this,
You should
I
get
would just
on
put his
later.
name in the bucket.
Aye,
That's what
we're
you guys
putting
do.
his name in the bucket. So, hi, what college you at?
City.
City of Glasgow, yes, man, a place where fucking dreams go to die. Good stuff. Do you know what I enrolled on a course in journalism there in 2010, and I went for 1 day just so I could not have to pay council tax for a year. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I give up for the lovely wee scares here, yes. Good boys, man, good boys. All right, so like, I'm going to bring up your headline act. They're going to come out, they're going to do 20 minutes. If you've never seen this person before, you're in for a fucking treat. So are you ready for your headline act, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Please give up for the UK's #1 gangster rapper, it's MC Hammersmith!
Yo, 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 what's up, motherfuckers? It's a pleasure to be here. My name is MC Hammersmith. I am one of the world's leading freestyle gangster rappers. To ever emerge from the ghetto of middle-class West London, hence the rap name MC Hammersmith. Now, I know what you're thinking. You hear gangster rap, you see me, you think, when did David Tennant and Louis Theroux birth a love child? I get it. I realise this look does not scream hip-hop. It screams quiche. I understand. Not gonna mess around, gonna prove it, gonna plug some things in, and we'll get some music going, and I'm gonna take some random words, anything at all, about half a dozen in total, and then I'll combine them all instantaneously into the form of an improvised gangster banger by rhyming with every single word. I have a list of embargoed words now because people keep suggesting them at gigs, and those banned words are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, anti-disestablishmentarianism, onomatopoeia, Trump, Diddy, Epstein, wank, cock, and cunt. Thank you, because... Now, admittedly, in retrospect, some of those could be heckles, but nevertheless, I shall persevere, and I'll take anything out with those parameters. Any words at all that you want to see in the form of an improvised gangster rap, get thinking. I'll also make sure that we have sound. We'll see if there's music coming through the DJI box in 3, 2, 1. We have music. Isn't that exciting, motherfuckers? Yes. That was an efficient sound check. 5 seconds is all I need, ladies. So I'll take some words, go over here, and I'll end at this end. For you guys at the end, things the long ones, try and mess at me. Any words from over here, shout them out. Shagger. Finally, some respect in this 2-bit town. I see we're playing a game of say what you see, and frankly, finally, it's my night. Awesome. Shagger, thank you. Excellent. Any from over here? Fair enough. Any from the back of the room? Jism, Shagger and Jism. You know, I'm quite keen to jump off the old shagging rodeo just to see if we can connect disparate ideas, but thank you for playing with the old Jism scenario. Any more? Anything at all?
Red card.
Say that again.
Red card.
Red card. You saw it. You said it. Absolutely outstanding stuff. The 19-year-old boy said ball bag, which I think is interesting. That's good stuff. Ball bag, red card. And the first one was, of course, Shagger, red card, ball bag. I'll take 2 more from anywhere in the room. Lorraine Kelly. Finally, incorporating the suggestions that Snoop Dogg was frankly not brave enough to do, to put Lorraine Kelly into a gangster rap. Excellent. Finally, I can... This is hip-hop as fuck, man. I'm so excited. So we have Shagger, we have red card, we have ball bag from the prepubescent boy in the corner. That's good stuff. We have Lorraine Kelly, and let's get any more. Final suggestion, anything at all. What was that, mate? Wuthering Heights. Nice, a bit of class to proceedings. That's good shit. Motherfuckers, I'm going to do a freestyle gangster rap inspired by the words Shagger, and then red card, and then ball bag, Wuthering Heights, and of course your friend of mine, Lorraine Kelly. I'm going to rhyme with every single one of these words. When I rhyme with the word successfully, feel free to give a massive cheer. A massive cheer like this! Hey, so check the way I rap. I'm the greatest MC with the freestyle facts. facts, and the way I've been breaking it down is just too insane. I rock a microphone off the top of the brain. Now when it comes to rhyming, I say this with glee. Sometimes we play a game of say what you see, and you know how it happens. You know I'm that rapper. Here in Glasgow, I'm a fucking massive shagger. Yeah, that's right. Yes, with the sick flow. That's right, of course. Man, I know all the lingo. For 17 years, I have now lived in Scotland. So now, motherfuckers, the slang we be bossing. And when it be coming to raps, this is my devotion. You might ask me, what is Glaswegian for scrotum? What I am saying, these rappers all drag, hang loose on the beat like I'm a poor bag. That's how it happens. I am official. You have to put the W there in the middle. And that's how it happens. We're on another level. He said ball bag, potentially is a heckle. I crush the microphone because the flow's too immense. I take it off the tip. I proceed to make sense. It's one, then two. My freestyle is dominant. Your word, madam, I have fucking forgotten it. No, I remember. Yes, I declare. I hate these other MCs. They're all massive squares. Speaking of massive squares, straight off the head. Imagine a massive square, specifically red. What I am saying, I say it with energy. If it comes to rapping, I'm the rhyme referee. So I take it up with a tip. I spit a fresh bar. Any whack motherfuckers get a red card. That's how I do. Leave you astounded. We'll get a red card. Fuck, almost mispronounced it. Still we land the rhyme. And yes, it's a great thing. Didn't realize the venue was fucking vaping. Thank you for that. And yes, no, I'm not joking. But just like this, I'll leave the microphone smoking. I've got the rhymes that are just so tight. And they're sexy. Just like Wuthering Heights. That's just how it happens. Yes, I spit hotly. Sexy like Wuthering Heights. Shout out to Robbie. Margot's the name. And yes, that's the factor. And I forget the name of the other lead actor. Doesn't really matter. I'd be telling you, son. Because alternatively, I shagged your mum. Now, why do I say that? Yes, so succinctly. Why do I say that? Just fucking bear with me. So every night and every afternoon, your mother steps up to me and she starts to swoon. And she is like, you're so sick at freestyle rhyme. Would it be okay if I took you back to mine? I say that would be great. That would be infectious. If you would like to serve me that breakfast. And what I am saying, it's very necessary. Gives me a good time in the morning. Like Lorraine Kelly. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. The first time Lorraine Kelly has been dropped in a gangster banger, it feels very exciting to break new ground. I'm now going to switch to a wireless mic and I'll roam around the entire crowd. Can we get the house lights on? Thank you, mate. Everyone should see this. What I'd like everybody in the room to do right now. Could you please reach into your pockets, reach into your bags, and every single person hold up a random item. And the game is anything I touch, I will immediately rhyme with and put into the form of a completely improvised freestyle gangster banger. Very famous routine, dates back to the 80s. You're about to see it. Middle class is all hell. Check, check, one, and indeed two. And I'll rhyme with every single object I touch, and I roam around the entire crowd. So now, motherfuckers, we are looking for things you would not normally find in a hip-hop song. So if anyone's got a gun, put it away. I'll rhyme with every single object I touch. Let's roam around the entire crowd. Let's do this. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll roam around the entire room. Hold up the weirdest thing you have. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Other MCs, you know I bust bars. Glasgow, look, it is fucking buck fast. Bloody love that. It is just what I say. Never seen buck fast that has been crocheted. See the way I do, I say with the rapid flow. Rhymes even sweeter right here than the Haribo. Give that to me, it's what I say. Fancy motherfuckers rocking beats by Dre. That's how it happens, straight off the dome. That's right, Shagger, fucking upgrade your headphones. Fucking give that to me. Yes, it's like bliss. I look into my hand, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I see that, I'll be your tour guide. Silometazolene, hydrochloride. That's how I do. Yes, it's incredible. Rock off the top with the improvised chemicals. Give that to me. You know you can check this. Just like this charger, these rhymes are electric. And by the way, I spit it so tight that charger's like me, skinny and wise. Now I've got to say there, yes, so definitely I thought this was maybe a container of ecstasy. I see that it's not. And yes, we go hyper 19-year-old boy. He is rocking a grinder. Yeah, that's right. Yes, man, indeed. He's like, I'm really cool. I fucking smoke weed. That's how we do. Pull rhymes from the ether. I'm definitely 19. I've met a fucking dealer. Don't you understand? That's just how I lay it. Every single whack rapper needs to know it's so sacred. Now then we had smoke, and this is my fantasy. If smoking kills, don't touch the microphone after me. Yeah, up top, and yes, with the fast load. Q-Carb, the most expensive car park in Glasgow. Q Park, of course. You know you can trust it. This shagger right here, he is not on the budget. Could you please grab my hand? I say with this stuff. Could you grab my hand now? And could you please stand up? Show yourself to the rim. These rappers are mad. Make noise for this guy, because he looks like my dad. That is so great. Yes, man, indeed. I take it up on a tip and I rip this with speed. Now let me tell you something. Don't want to trouble you. Fancy motherfucker drives a BMW. Yeah, up top, you know that's a scorcher. Apologies, fuck that up. Yes, that's a Vauxhall Corsa. Don't you understand? Yes, it's incredible. Mr. Hammersmith, it's time for your medical. Yeah, that's right. Yes, so subtly. Look at I handing the fucking glove to me. That is so great. What do we have here? These other MCs, apologies, be sincere as I hop over people right now here with glee. If rap is under lock, then I hold the key. Give those to me. You know it's so dank. Stealing your tissues, I'm planning it anyway when I do it. Yes, I'm amazing. I take it up on the tip with the improvised phrasing. Here, when I'm off the top, spit with my wit. I do not need a lighter, this is already lit. Thank you very much. Give that to me. I take it off the dope and I spit this for thee. I see it's Mentos. This is my goal. I am just like this, mint and on a roll. See the way I do, there is nobody nicer. I take it off the dome, I'm the freestyle igniter. What's going on here? Straight off the dome, like I said earlier. Fucking upgrade your headphones, we'll move over here. Yes, to the back row. The crowd can go nuts just like pistachio. Give that to me. Yes, I'm a massacre. Generally, I am a vocal zone ambassador. Genuinely true. Yes, got loads of these in my flat for the vocal health. That's genuinely true. And yes, I declare, I mentioned it and rightly nobody seems to care. When it comes to rhyming, secure in your home. Fucking hell, how many doors do you own? That is so great. It's so true. Not one Lego Spider-Man, fucking two. Yeah, that's right. You know I'm the master. Respect to yourself. He's like I like Peter Parker. And actually, my rhymes are the fastest. One's Peter Parker, one's Miles Morales. That's just how we do. And yes, up the head, call me Peter Parker, because I'm massive on the web. So people in the game, that's the answer. That's true. If you want to make noise, this is your cue. Make some noise. Thank you very much indeed. Good stuff. Some excellent objects there, motherfuckers. Some wonderful stuff. One of my first open mics was in Paisley, and for that routine, everyone held up knives. Good stuff. I'm going to do one more rap, and then I must get back to finding Voldemort's last Horcrux. Would you believe, outside of doing this, I'm quite a lonely man, I spent the last 5 Valentine's days alone. Thank you, but I'd like to change that tonight. Valentine's Day is, of course, coming up, so I'd love to see if we can find some romance in the room this evening. Would you guys be up for helping me find love? It's going to cast my eyes around the room here and just see if anyone is making eye contact. Have a look around, see if anyone is looking keen. Now, I cannot help but notice there is a gentleman in a white hoodie just there who is making intense, unflinching, sexual eye contact. Might be a sign of arousal. Who's to say? What is your name, my friend? Rab. Give Rab a huge round of applause as he joins me on stage. Hello, Rab. Rab, what do you do for a living? Maybe it's something sexy. The room wants to know. What's your occupation, Rab? What do you do?
I make dough.
You make dough? Don't we all? What? You make dough. You're a baker.
Yes, I am.
Good. Pizza. I know what dough is. Thank you very much, Rab. That's very exciting. You're a pizzaiolo. How exciting. May I say, Rab, I took a bit of a gamble in the dark. Now I see you lit up. You are bloody gorgeous. My God. Can we agree he's a handsome man on 3? 1, 2, 3. You have a lot of fans in Rab. What I'd love to do, Rab, I would love to attempt to woo you to be my Valentine, if that's okay with your good self. And at the end, should you fancy, you can decide whether or not you want to date me. Bit of pantomime fun, but we might find romance by the end. Who's to say? Would that be okay?
Possibly.
Oh, possibly. Oh, very demure. I respect that. Thank you very much. Flirtation engaged. I'll stick some music on. Your name is Rab, and you're a baker. You're a pizzaiolo. You make dough. I would love to attempt to woo you to be my Valentine using the magic of freestyle rap. Now, you are under no obligation, Rab, but you are so welcome, should you so desire, at this juncture in time, to hold my hand. Please know there is absolutely no pressure. You do. Oh my God. And you can't quite see at the back, but look at that. He's actually intertwining the fingers in a sexual manner. Isn't that exciting? People in the place, you know it's not drab. Everybody in the building, please make noise for Rab. Up the top while I rap this rhyme. I say rap, I want you to be my Valentine. Cause don't you understand, I say with my flow, here's a pizza Iolo, he makes all the dough, and that is so great. I've been bringing the lyrical thunder, you bring the dough balls, I'll bring the butter. Yeah, up top, yes, from the ether, he's like, my name's Rab, every day I make pizza, that is so great. I bust up the hebrides, I'd love to be hot on you like mozzarella cheese. Don't you understand, you can get to know me, I'd love to squat down and gobble on your pepperoni. Yeah, that's right, I'm with Styles, I bust, you know you have permission to stuff my crusts. Now let's say this went very well and he took me somewhere on a first date. Now Rab, what establishment or eatery would you take me to for a first date? Obviously not pizza because that is your work, but any other sort of cuisine, any other sort of food. What sort of a cuisine would you take me to for our first date? Literally no wrong answer, first cuisine to your head. No wrong answer, go for it.
Cheeky Nando's.
A cheeky Nando's. What particular dish at Nando's might you go for? Yeah, that's right, man, right here in Glasgow. For our first date, my God, we're going Nando's. That suggestion rap has left me so mesmerised. What dish in Nando's? Non-specified. Up the top, and yes, you better listen. What you having in Nando's? Chicken, don't you understand? Yes, Styles be bumping. You take me to the place where the waiters do nothing. That is so great. And yes, it is the truth. I would slide over to you. They're in the Nando's booth. It's very necessary and so legendary. Rap, this is getting spicy. Peri peri. Yeah, of course, man. Straight off the dome. Wildest is here. You're on the microphone. Nando's is incredible. You know I'm not bitter, but I'd love to be the chicken meat inside of your pitter. Now, let's say this went very well. And he took me somewhere to propose. Now, Rap, where in the world would you propose? Could be a romantic location or a non-romantic location. The room wants to know, in what location would you propose? Romantic location, non-romantic location, first location into your head? No wrong answer. I feel like you got somewhere. Go for it.
Pyramids of Giza.
The Pyramids of Giza. Oh, wow. Okay, what a pyramid head is in. That's good stuff. Big fans. Don't you understand? Paul Ryan's from the ether. He's like, fuck pizza. Yes, we're going Giza. That is so great. Right now we be blitzing. Where are you? We be going? Fucking Egyptian. Yeah, that is so amazing. Say with the fast flow. We be right there in the center of Cairo. I grab the microphone, finish it, then we can leave. Those pyramids, you'd get down on one knee. Just like this. Yes, I'm a buster. Make noise. He's down on one knee, motherfuckers. This is so beautiful. This is the thing. I'm from the pocket. Yes, you produced the ring. I can't believe it's happening. In the meanwhile, it's not like Egypt because I'm not in denial at this point, Rap. I really must declare, most people stand up now, but fuck it, while you're down there. Very silly. Final question. Let's say this went very well, and we got married. I'm a big nerd, so we're going to have a nerdy-themed wedding. What is the nerdy theme for the wedding going to be? It could be something nerdy, famous like film series, for costume, any sort of nerdy franchise. No wrong answer. First nerdy franchise, you got something. Go for it.
Lego.
Say again?
Lego.
Lego. You want a Lego? Yes, off top right now with the fresh flow. For a wedding, we're going fucking Lego. Yeah, that would be great. Yes, man, indeed. I take it off the top. I spit this with speed. We go down the aisle. The styles I bust. The venue would take 200 hours to construct. That is so amazing. Yes, so truly. Rap gently. I've never fucking seen the Lego movie, but don't you understand? My rhymes are the greatest. Which government would sponsor our wedding? The Danish, and in the honeymoon. Right now we're in the mix. It's like Lego, cause rap, you've got me harder than bricks. But rap, man, I've got to say it off the top while I rap this ring. This could all be crazy. This could just be a fantasy. So rap, I have got to ask, please, any answer's fine. Yes or no, will you be my Valentine?
Of course.
Shagger's in the building, yes, runs his course. The gorgeous rap, man, he said of course. So people in the game, yes, right here we bleed. Make noise here for R to the A to the B. There we go. Yes, on this beat. If you like, you can give me a kiss on the cheek. Fair enough, all the people, girls and boys. That's the end of the track. For rap, make some noise. So, I am straight, but I think Rap may have turned me. He did amazingly well. Give him one more humongous round of applause. Well done. Well done, Rap, just as we rehearsed. Good man. Ladies, gentlemen, and friends, if you enjoyed this, and I certainly did, my name was MC Hammersmith. I'm going on tour next month all around the UK with my show. The show is called MC Hammersmith. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. It is... An entire evening of improvised gangster bangers. This is 20 minutes. The full show is an hour and 45 with an interval just me doing improvised raps based on your suggestions. There's auto-tuning, live looping, and if he's up for it at the end of the Glasgow show, folks, me and Rab are going to make love live on stage. I cross my fingers, Rab. I'm doing 3 shows at the Glasgow stand. First 2 are sold out, but there's, I think, about 50 tickets left for the third one. Hope to see you there. Cheers, peace out, goodbye!
Oh, one more time for MC Hammersmith, everyone! Oh, yes, man, yes. Alrighty, that is the end of the first section. We're going to have ourselves a wee 10-15 minute break so you can get us a drink. The toilets downstairs are closed, but the toilets upstairs are open. If you're going upstairs, take your glasses back to the bar. But please, one more time for the amazing MC Hammersmith!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Paddy Linton!
Yes! Did we have a nice break, troops? Yeah, one more time for the amazing MC Hammersmith, everybody! Yes! MC, well, I don't want to call you Will, because that's like calling 50 Cent Curtis, Like, how do we refer to you for the rest of the show here?
First name MC, second name Hammersmith, please and thank you.
Yes. So MC, like this is our.
Wait, new rap name just dropped. Dr. Shagger. How about
Dr. Shagger.
Hell yeah, that's it.
Dr. Shagger, you're in a unique position where you get to feedback an audience after a gig. How would you rate tonight's audience?
Yep, they're all nice. I'll be honest, I don't want to insult a Glasgow crowd because doing a showing... I've lived in this country for 17 years, and doing a show in Glasgow always feels like I'm on a knife edge between a standing ovation and getting my head kicked in. So
that's exactly
so I fear insulting these feral hyenas. In a nice way.
Excellent stuff. Jack, you were like half asleep and then you saw a grinder and you lost your mind. Like you saw a grinder, his tap came off. Was it you that whipped out a grinder?
Yeah, well, we've called the police.
The police are on their way.
Yeah, smokers are jokers.
Fucking mad. That was brilliant, brilliant. So the way this is going to work, we're going to get last month's winner up first today, 10 minutes as part of the prize, and then after that we'll start the Gong show itself. But I need to get to know some of you cunts again, because it's two new folk. Yes, man, I was up the back, I was like, go sit in the front, I won't talk to you. Yes, here we are. Nice one. What's your name, man?
I'm Sam.
Sam and?
I'm Rory.
Rory, how do you guys know each other?
The climbing club at GCU.
The climbing club at GCU. Fuck. Fuck, man. Like, you were waiting for an applause or something there. Just never came. The climbing club, so like, is that why you're wearing these mad trousers?
It's the only pair of trousers I've got.
That is the only trousers you've got? Alright, sweet. What's the wee pockets for, man?
Just bits and bobs, vape and that.
Vape? Is that one of the climbing essentials? Just dangling off a wall? Like, thank you for that. Yes! See that, man? Slick. You don't get that at other shows. Nice one. So, do you study at GCU then? What do you study, man?
I'm a civil engineering.
Civil engineering, nice one. What about yourself, son?
Risk management.
Risk management? Fuck, you didn't manage the risk of sitting in the front row very well, did you? Risk management? What does that fucking mean?
I have no clue.
Do you know? Fuck, man. Risk management. Is it some kind of finance pish?
It could be. It could be anything, really.
Sweet. Nice one. Do you manage the risk before you, like, he climbs the wall? You're like, Don't know about that. No, where are you from, my man? I detect a wee accent there.
I'm from Lennoxtown, just up.
Lennoxtown, where the Celtic train?
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck, that was the longest silence I've ever had to endure there. Mentioned Celtic, and everybody went, nah, I'm kidding you on. Nice one. I give up for the lovely climbers at the front here. Good boys. Good boys. Fucking hell. Who else? Well, fucking Rab. That was quality, Rab. Round of applause. One more for Rab. Yes. Yes, man. Rab, so you're a pizza chef?
Yes.
So, man.
Nice.
That's class. Let's start a beef. Nice one. Do you want a pizza, me? Yes, man. That's what I'm saying, Sam. Good man. Good man. But you're a pizza chef. Where are you from, man?
Dumbarton.
Dumbarton. Nice one. Bit rough. Good. Hey, like, because I'm a chef as well, and I grew up in the East End, a place called Blackhill, and it's natural I became a chef coming through Blackhill, because by age 5 I was already handy with a knife, do you know what I mean? He's Sam Shitey still new into man, he's like, fuck, man. He's filling out a risk assessment as we speak. He's like, fuck this, man. Why fucking hell, Rab? So, where do you work? Can you name it?
Banging pizza.
Banging pizza? Oh, we big gal. Yes, man. Quality pizzas. No as good as Nonna said. 2 for 1 available. 2 for 1 available with tickets. Yes, if I don't say that, I don't get paid. But, hi, man. Good man. Fucking hell, Rab. Yes, and I'll go and talk. I'll talk to you guys. I've not spoke to you yet. How you doing? What's your name, pal?
I'm Dahlia.
Dahlia and
Sarah.
Sarah. Nice one. How do you guys know each other?
Yeah.
Just friends. Nice one. You're not going to go any deeper than that. We are acquaintances. That's it. How did you meet?
Back home, we're from Kuwait.
You're from Kuwait? Nice one. I don't know anything about Kuwait. Well, you've got Q's here in the number 8. That's about it. That's about all we've got. Nice one. So you guys... No. I love James. No.
Nah, he's not getting away with that.
I think I got away with that.
not getting away with that.
I think I got away with that. Fuck yeah. And so,
I liked it. It was a bar. It was a bar.
yeah, and it was very low. Yeah, nice one. And so you guys, are you studying here?
Yeah, I'm doing
Nice one.
PhD.
Doing a PhD? Nice one. What's the PhD in?
Physical activity.
Physical activity? PE? You serious?
More like getting active, getting the medicine.
Getting active? You can be a doctor and getting active?
You sure, you know?
Yeah, man. No, that's sound. But some cunts do PhDs in the fucking Simpsons, so it's kind of real, I suppose. Fucking hell, PhD. And what were you studying too?
No, I'm not studying. I'm just intruding on her privacy.
You're just intruding on her privacy. Nice one. Fuck. Come on for our friends from Kuwait here. Yes. Alrighty. So I'm going to bring up last month's winner, Scout Robertson. They're going to do 10 minutes, and then we'll get the gong show itself kicked off. So are you ready for Scout Robertson, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. This guy's awesome. If you've not seen him before, you're going to have a great time. Please go up for the wonderful Scout Robertson!
Hello, Blackfriars, how we doing? You are in the presence of the greatest gong winner to ever exist in this basement. Can I get a cheer? Good stuff. That worked a lot better than I expected. I thought you were just going to stare at me blankly. But I'm going to address a couple of things just off the bat, because I can see he's looking at me, and I can see you have a couple of questions about what's in front of you. First answer would be, it's true. I am absolutely fucking roasting in this jacket. And it's really good for outside, because it's February, it's -2, it's the 41st consecutive day that it has rained this year. But see down here, in this basement, when it's warmer than a teaspoon in a council flat. Not so much. But it is worth it to be up here tonight looking like the love child of Pat Butcher and Claudia Winkleman. Oh yes. Oh yes. But don't worry, if you've never seen EastEnders or The Traitors, you might also recognise me from when you last had sleep paralysis. But no, it's good to be here. I love gong shows. I love spending time with a large amount of comedians. There's not much in life that reminds me that my mental health could in fact be worse. But here we are. I've been thinking a lot about life recently, because we all deal with things in different ways. We deal with things sometimes with laughter, sometimes with therapy. As you can tell by looking at me, I've dealt with it in both of those things. Like, for example, I was on my way here tonight and I was looking at the magazine rack in a shop. On the top shelf, we had Nuts magazine. On the bottom shelf, we had Ant and Dec. So what I was looking at was between 2 pairs of tits. There was this magazine in the middle shelf that caught my attention purely because the headline said, "I had to watch as my sister was ravaged to death by a family of badgers." And the title of said magazine was, "That's Life." It's not though, is it? It's really, because I've got a couple of questions about that. First of all, how long were you standing there? Why didn't you intervene? Like, badgers aren't exactly like efficient animals. Like you could have been there for a while before you were like, she's fucked. Easy 70 quid selling this to the press. But no, there's a lot to laugh about in life. There's a lot to be sad about in life as well. I actually went through a breakup quite recently. In February of 2023. As you can tell, I'm dealing with it quite well. Taking up comedy instead. Can still remember being on that train back from Edinburgh and she told me that I was not the person for her. And then she blamed me for the KFC chips being cold. I was like, bitch, your problem's not with me in this instance. You need to take that up with the Colonel himself. And then I thought, how could my life possibly get worse? And then they announced the train is now approaching Falkirk. And then I started crying. But no, I suppose the obvious thing is about me, I am bisexual, which means that I mainly enjoy having sex with men. And going shopping with women. I'm also non-binary, which means that right somewhere right now, J.K. Rowling's having a cry wank thinking about me. There's a lot of hatred in the press just now about queer people, and I want to clear some things up. If you're confused by this that is standing before you, just think of me as a wee cow trapped in a big cunt's body. That's how my mum refers to me, anyway. But yeah, it's been 3 years since the breakup. I'm trying to get back into dating, but it's difficult to get people attracted to you when you look like you could be related to both Charles and Marilyn Manson. And listen, a lot of comedians will come up here and they'll talk about apps to varying levels of success. And I have tried it. I have tried that really niche gay app that's kicking about called Grindr. And if you're not familiar with it, unlike Tinder and Hinge, those apps match you based on compatibility with a person. Grindr matches you based on proximity. In meters. And I stay right here in Merchant City, so obviously Polo's nearby, AXM's nearby, Katie's Bar is nearby. There's fucking hundreds of them kicking about. I'll just be in my flat and it will say there's a guy that's 1 meter away and I'm just like... Dad, we've talked about this. Listen, if the incest joke was too much, I've still got 6 minutes left. But I'm not really ingratiated in the queer scene that much anymore. I used to be for like a long time. Like, I used to go out to those clubs all the time. Like, I was drinking a lot, I was taking drugs a lot, I was eating nothing but fast food, I was spending my time with queer people, and I thought something's got to give. This is really affecting my mental and physical health. So I got rid of the queer people. And I kept everything else the same. And then I found solace in a good old-fashioned old man's pub in Glasgow. And I used to work in an old man pub in the city centre for about a year or so. I was a manager there. And I'm not going to say which one, but if ever you are going to the Pavilion for a show and fancy a gammon steak, then some would say, not me, some would say that that is the place to be, definitely. But when you're in that kind of role, in a managerial role in a place like that, you've got to be good with the staff, but you've also got to be good with the regulars as well. 7 of them in a row, drinking tenants. Their names are as follows: James, Jimmy, Jim, John, Jonathan, Johnny, Keith. And this pub was really good for people watching because there was a wee bay window, like, just out front. It was good for people watching. I remember one day there was a family cycling past, and it was like something out of a 1950s film. The kids were in the front with their tricycles, their bells, their streamers, and their, you know. And this guy, Billy, who used to drink in there, he slammed his pint down on the bar, and he was like, "See those fucking cyclists? They should be on the fucking road." I was like, "Billy, can you imagine being a parent and watching as your 6-year-old is squished against the windshield of the number 57? He took a sip of his pint and went, "Who went best bus over here?" Straight to Auchinleck, right? Listen, the comedians are up the back. That's where the autism is. So maybe you should sit up there instead. But no, I said that to him. I was like, "Can you imagine your child being squished to death against the windshield of a bus?" And he put his pint down and he went, "Listen, son, that's life." That probably would have been funnier if the fucking train spotter over there didn't speak. But anyway. But I was in that job for about a year, and like most things, how most things come to an end in hospitality, I rage quit it one day. And that happens quite a lot, except from the occasional time when I get fired. Occasional. But I went on a mad one in this night. I was like, I'm just going to get drunk. I just want to go out and forget James, Jimmy, Jim, John, Jonathan, Johnny, and Keith. And so I went out and drank loads, took whatever you can imagine. And my night ended where most people's dreams end in the city centre of Glasgow. The casino. And I went by myself, which is, I'm not going to advise any of you to do that because it's kind of like a Big Brother launch party when you walk into the casino. If instead of champagne, they were just fed heroin on tap. But I go around, I get talking to people. I get talking to this one guy, and he seemed like really sound. He had a pro-Palestinian flag on the lapel of his tracksuit. And he told me that he didn't have anywhere to go for the night because he lived on a planet in a galaxy far, far away, known only to most astrologists as Greenock. So I was so drunk, I was just like, go back to mine. And to my shock, he said yes, but with the caveat of ensuring me that he was not gay. He was like, "Mate, I'm not gay. Now, before I go into this story, I just want to say, I don't have a thing for straight guys. They have a thing for me. But we get back to mine, and me and my flatmate were quite stereotypical queer people. We have the progressive pride flag on the wall, the new one, with the hangs on it. And he walks in, and he's just like, "Mate, that's a nice flag. What country's that again?" And without even thinking, I just went, "Wales?" Because there's some mutual things there. There's some green, there's some white, there's some red. And I completely forgot that the pride flag doesn't have a big fucking dragon on it. Yet. We'll get there. And listen, afters at mine are wild. Like, put on the PlayStation, crack open a bottle of Tanqueray gin, and we get chatting, and then inevitably we get down to it because I'm just that much of a catch. We get down to a little bit of Crash and Smash, a little Tekken and Feckin', a little bit of FIFA, and fuck it, he fingered me, right? And then things advance and we move from video games to board games. We're playing a bit of Kerplunk. I call sex Kerplunk because one person pulls out, the other person loses their marbles. And then I wake up the next day and I realise that he's gone. And so is my PlayStation. And I didn't want to think it was him that had stolen it because I genuinely thought he was husband material, like right up until I came. But then I got an email from PlayStation Network being like, "Thank you so much for your purchase of Fortnite." And I was like, the fuck? How old was this guy? Like 12? He wasn't. He really wasn't. I need to be careful with that in comedy. It's a thin line. And so I reported him to the police and he got charged. And I tell people about it. I tell my friends and some of my family about it this day. And they always respond with the exact same thing. See people like that who steal from innocent people, they should be fucking hung. Yeah, he was. Like, sorry. You know, like, but picture the scene, like, I quit a job that I felt like I was married to. I was devoted my entire year of my life to. I go out, I get drunk, I get one of my favourite pastimes stolen away from me. As far as I'm concerned, guys, that's life. That is life. So a couple of quick things before I go. I've got a Glasgow Comedy Festival show. It's on Sunday the 22nd of March at 8 p.m. in Tennent's Bar in Byers Road. Tickets are £5. I've sold quite a lot of them, but there's still a few left. We'll squeeze you in. I don't give a fuck about health and safety. It's fine. It's fine. And as my reign as your reigning defending undisputed heavyweight champion of the world here at the Gong Show comes to an end, I just want to give some advice to the potential candidates up the back. All 47 of them. I reckon, honestly, like, people tend to overthink the Gong Shows quite a lot, but guys, honestly, you just have to be funny. It's not difficult. And I was going to give the other piece of advice of be yourself, but having met some of you, I don't think that's wise. But I'm sure it'll be great. I can't wait to watch it, so good luck. And you get to join me, Pierce, Tia, Colette, Craig, Scott, Vanessa in the Hall of Fame, and I'll see you at the All Winners one, where I'll kick your arse. Okay, that's my time. Bye.
Yes! Scout Robinson, everybody! Yeah, before we do anything else, does anybody want to buy a PlayStation? Yeah, that's a good joke, because I've got a big bang on that joke as well, do you know what I mean? I do not. Yes! Alrighty, so I'm going to dish out the cards. So the cards basically... How many cards are we doing this week, boys?
What, like in total?
Aye, so we're putting out 10, but how many to gong them off?
4?
4?
What did we do last month?
3?
Yeah.
Ooh. We'll go 4, and if they're
4.
being too nice, we'll drop it down to 3.
Nice one, that sounds good. Rachel, you want a card, pal? There you are.
You're the security one, he's choking to knock somebody back.
Oh, I get it. Yes, architects. Fuck yeah, man. See the building things, you start destroying dreams.
Pat, volunteer, we've got somebody.
Oh, yes, right.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine that'd be awesome. I couldn't chat to her. There we go. Anybody else want a card? Yes, oh, there's a guy up the back.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice one. Is that a sweater vest? Pretty old, man. Pretty old. I got the back culture money as well, fair play. Rab, and then...
I need you one to rap.
Pass that one back. No, Rab, no wants it. I've got my last card here.
Wait.
Who wants it?
Got you Delia from Kuwait. I think I fucked her name up there.
They've got
but
one?
Oh, they've got one. I'm on drugs.
Oh, there's a
I'm
guy at
sorry.
the back, yes. Pass that back. Thank you. Alrighty, round of applause for all your card holders, yes. Alrighty. So the way it works, we're going to pull names out the buckets. Comedians are going to come up. They're going to try and last 5 minutes. If you don't like the cut of their jib, if you don't think they're funny, put up your card. Don't do it based on appearance or gender or anything like that, 'cause that's bang out. It's no kill Tony. We're no homophobic and racist on stage. The comedians, they were like, I know. No. So like basically, you can put up your card anytime. If you don't think, if they're dying, do them a favour and like let them off, because it's rough, man. It's rough to watch. But so everybody understood how the cards work? Yes. Yes. Alrighty, we're going to pull out our first name
Will we
from
get
the
numero
bucket.
uno? We'll get MC Hammersmith to read out this first one, break his Gong Show virginity. So first to the stage is...
It's Joe Casey.
Yes.
Hello, Harriet. My name's Joe Casey. I'm from Newcastle, but I just moved to Glasgow. Love living in Glasgow. It's like if you took all the mental cunts and all the drinking problems from back home, and you were like, what if we also added religious hatred? want to tell you about my favourite thing I ever seen in Newcastle. I was walking past a kebab shop at like 1 a.m. as it was closing. And the guy who owned the kebab shop had the doner on a stick, took it out to his car, put it in the passenger seat, put the seatbelt on, and drove away. Is that not the greatest thing you've ever heard in your life? Imagine getting into a head-on collision with a kebab. You'd be like, sheesh. Come on. I've got a girlfriend, guys. She's also a doctor. And you wouldn't expect that, would you? It's quite a funny little yin and yang when your girlfriend's a doctor and you're like a fucking idiot. Like, we can both get you ketamine, but from very different sources. It's quite funny having a girlfriend who's a doctor. 'Cause I've been having my own medical issues recently. I was recently diagnosed with hearing loss. It's a tough thing to go through at my age, you know. I didn't like the way I found out. The doctor said to us, think of your ears like a doormat, and yours have just been walked over way more than someone your ages normally would have. And I was like, what? And she was like, think of your ears like a doormat. And I was like, I get you now, yeah, thank you. I love drugs, that's another thing about me. I love drugs. Shout out to the Grinder boys. I'm worried about loving drugs, though. Worried about loving drugs. I'm not worried about now, like I'm worried about the future. Because if you love drugs now, you will love ice baths at some point. You see these guys and they're like, I used to stay up all night doing gear, and now I get in the bath and it's fucking freezing. I don't have a problem with that. It's just like when they say, it actually releases 3 times the dopamine of cocaine. No, it fucking doesn't. Don't get us wrong, but I've never rang an Albanian bloke at 3 a.m. and being like, Pavel, I'm coming over, and your boiler better be fucked. I nearly fell for it the other day, I got in the shower before it had warmed up properly. I was like, this is fine. And then I was like, no, you're becoming one of them. Got out and did a line of gear immediately. I disrupted that morning Teams call, let me tell you. I was like, Linda, you're actually funny as fuck, you should do stand-up. I can't do anything on my own. I'm a fucking idiot. I can't do anything on my own. I need to be with someone, talking about what I'm doing at all times. I was telling my mate this the other day, and he was like, oh, I go to the cinema on my own all the time. I love it. I can't imagine anything worse. Like, I need to be with someone at all times discussing what I'm doing. So much so that if I ever got hit by a car and I was still on the bonnet, I'd be leaning through the window going, you'll never fucking guess what's just happened to me. Why have you got a kebab in the passenger seat? My opinion has changed on nothing more over the last 10 years than people who can play the piano. I used to think if you play the piano, it was so cool, so impressive. And then they put one in every train station in the country. Hey!
Joe
Nice.
Excellent. What an opener. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal,
Yeah.
Joe.
Gags on gags on gags and a callback in a 5-minute set. I mean, irritatingly competent for a gong show. Well done.
Can I just say, Can I just say, I cannot get over how much this looks like Bottom Set and the Substitute Teacher.
Oh wow, my TikTok comments have come to life. Great.
Give him a detention, tell me fuck off. That was classmate, well in, superb. We'll see you through for the final clap off. Congratulations. One more time for Joe Casey.
All right.
Paddy, you want to tell us who we've got on next?
Your next act is please give up for Stephen Galone. Stephen Galone.
I'm fucking sick of life. Know what I want to do with life? Right, imagine this is life. Elbow city, knee avenue. Pummel. That's what life does to every cunt. There's so many people in here that life has fucking done that to, including me. But look at this guy. Look what life's done to that guy. Fuck's sake! Fucking poor bastard! Look! This fucking guy, man! He's been dragged through the trenches fucking naked by his ankles! And he's still here, man. I'm sure you're alright, mate. Sorry, man. Sorry, I just was like, I need a point left, sorry. Aye, man, but do you know what, troops? See here tonight, it's not a comedy set for me. It's not a comedy set, it's a fucking life lesson. It's fucking about not taking yourself too fucking serious. Start popping and locking your way through fucking life. Fuck's sake. There's actually cunts walking about here taking this shit seriously, man. What the fuck? Mate, you're spinning in a fucking rock in the middle of fucking space. Cunts are wanting there's cunts giving out fucking fines for your car because you parked on a bit of space debris. A bit of fucking space debris. Some cunt put yellow lines down and went, I charge him 50 quid, but if 2 weeks go by, it's 100 quid. What? It's fucking cosmic debris. What? Like, genuinely. Who the fuck do you think you are, mate? Fucking Argyll and Bute Council? Fuck off. Just because I left Western Bartonshire for one day? Fuck off. Oh. Fucking serious though, you know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. Honestly, stop taking this shit so fucking serious, man. It's a joke. Honestly, because, look, I know I might be coming across like a fucking Italian volcano ready to erupt at any second. But I'm a positive nut job, right? I'm like semi-mental, but not like in a biting way. Well, I do bite on a Tuesday, actually. That's when I become a biting man. I become John Fury, and I become a biting man. I come from a long lineage of biting men. My sons are biters. My father was a biter. I'm a biting man. I love to bite. No, I'm muzzled up on a Tuesday. It's Wednesday tonight, so to be fair, we've got plenty of time out of the biting window. Honestly, fuck no, troops, like, stop taking this so fucking serious, man. We're literally fucking spinning through cosmic oceans. And honestly, people walk about taking this shit so fucking serious. And that's really all I'm here to do, man. It's just bang, smack you right in the face with some patter. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I literally could get hit by a bus tonight. That could happen to fucking any one of you. It's already happened to this guy. Look at him! The poor guy! He's fucked! But he's doing alright. So sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. But watch out though, because I can fight, so it's fine. Sorry. It's alright, I can fight, not my job. But troops, honestly, that's all I want to do here tonight is just dish out some fucking elbows, some spinning fucking quadrants, some fucking knee sitties. And just, you know what I mean, don't take this shit too serious, because genuinely, who gives a fuck, man? Do you know what I mean? Like, really, we take ourselves so serious. Let's try and not be like that. Let's just try and have a bit of fun while we're here on this earth. And aye, my name is Steve Glory, but everybody calls me Big Gal. So thank you for having us, troops.
I don't know what we do now. You've got like 18 seconds left.
18 seconds, mate.
Okay, better be funny for 18 seconds.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to press play. You've got 18 seconds here to bring this home, big boy. Please do it. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we're gonna do a wee Donald Trump impression. Listen here, you wee fannies. They asked me, they said, Donald, where's your trousers? I said, I'm wearing them. I'm doing in Blackfriars basement with a whole bunch of wahoos. All these wee beautiful dafties, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah! Stephen Galone! That
was excellent.
That was carnage. I loved it, but that was fucking carnage.
I nearly pissed myself there, man. That was
incredible.
one of the best mental breakdowns I've ever seen.
Yeah.
In my entire life. That was superb, mate. Well done.
Absolutely incredible. I could have used a little bit more confidence and stage presence. It was quite understated. I loved it, man. So funny.
Thanks, man.
Incredible. Glad to see men's mental health is working in the room. It's incredible. I didn't really relate to a lot of the existential dread because I've had a very easy life, but otherwise I loved it.
That was class, man. Have you done much stand-up before?
On and off over the years, man. On and off over the
That
years.
was fucking class, man. Well, and so you, it's Joe Casey and yourself through to the big final. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Well done, Stephen Glory.
Cheers, guys.
All righty, Jack. Do you want to pull us out a wee name here?
Can I just say, God bless who has to follow this?
I know.
Okay.
Oh, on you go, sir, on you go.
Oh.
Guest honour.
The next name is, it just says Graham. Give Graham a huge cheer.
Yeah!
Well, they're saying dress for the job you want, but I have to admit, I misunderstood what a stand-up comic is. I have a lot of these misunderstandings, by the way. In fact, the first fight I got into, it was because the other guy asked if I wanted a piece of him, and intrigued with my morbid curiosity, I said, sure. I thought he was going to dismember himself. Could I even pick the piece? No, he just punched me. But then, I mean, that misunderstanding has led to a lot of misadventures in terms of losing work. I remember the first time I was fired, it was from an airsoft rifle. I was with the BBs at the time. The next time after that, it was at the chemist's. I'd sold someone defective Viagra. I think I can see the guy in there now. No hard feelings, I hope. Which is actually what...
Oh, Graham.
Ruthless.
Graham,
Unlucky.
I give it a victim of circumstance there, because the first two acts went up and absolutely destroyed. And then the pun did deserve a gonging, though, like. So...
It feels like MC Hammersmith's mum was like, yeah, you can go to that gig, but you have to take your wee brother.
And nice to see you again. It's also a shame because defective Viagra, no hard feelings is a fucking bar, and I'm writing that down. That's fucking great. Deserve more.
Yes.
Unlucky. So, man, sign up next month. Get a better spot.
One more time for Graham, everyone.
Well,
yeah, all right, I'll
on you go, Patrick. Please let us know who's on next.
Oh, yes. Please give up for Dame Davy J.
Hi, guys. How well done? You feeling good? Yes, my name is Dame Davy J. And I know what you're thinking. With a name like that, I bet they identify as a cis-het binary monoamorous Caucasian he/dame with a penchant for indulging in copious quantities of verbosity.
What? None of yous were thinking that? Not one of yous were thinking that? Okay, yous are all looking a little perplexed for my choice of vernacular there, so I will translate for you. I'm a straight white male. I just talk like a pompous cunt. I do love language though, especially the way us Scots talk. There's a certain cadence and rhythm to everything that we say. I was in a pub with my wife. See? Straight. So I'm in the pub with my wife. And there's a guy comes, slams through the doors, and he shouts at somebody who's sitting at the bar, and he goes, "Here you! Don't get done and dun dun and dun!" And the guy turns back and he goes, "Don't you dare! I didn't dare! I didn't dare, darling!" And the guy replies, "I didn't say you did, darling! But your dad did it, didn't he? Deny it!" And I'm sitting at this table just watching this absolutely astonishing drum off of words. I just like fucking, I start getting into it. I'm like, "Don't get done and dun dun and dun, your dad did it, didn't he? Deny it." Woo. "Don't get done and dun dun and dun, your dad did it, didn't he? Deny it." Woo. "Don't get done and dun dun and dun, your dad did it, didn't he? Deny it." I was like, "Whoa, whoa, Lizzie." That's my wife's name. Oh, wait, I think that ecky's starting to kick in. Speaking of dads, though. Well, in fact, sorry, I'll translate for you. I know you've been here 17 years. I know that was very Scottish. So there was a man named Dominic. Okay. He was assaulted by somebody's father. The first man who came in had irrefutable evidence that the father had committed the assault and was there for the confrontation to confront the guy. And I was there to witness the entire conversation, and I was on ecstasy. Okay, you got all that? Up to speed? Right, where was I? Don't get done and dun dun and dun, your dad didn't deny it. Speaking of dads, though, growing up, my dad had a nickname, right? Everybody called him Cheesy. And I was never sure why that nickname had stuck with him. But I says to, it was when I got older, I says to one of my uncles, I said, like, "Explain that to me. Why did you call him Cheesy?" And he says, "Well, you know how your dad's got a bit of a violent past, present and future? He says, every time your dad beats somebody up, he gets this big psychotic, cheesy grin on his face, like he's enjoying himself, hence the name Cheesy." I says, "Right, follow-up question. Where was he when Dom get done and dun 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 dun? Did my dad do it? Didn't he deny it?" But speaking of dads, well, like, you know how, like, scumbag dads have got their addictions, you know, they're alcoholics, drug addicts, or whatever. My dad only had one addiction, right? And it was the Lord God Almighty. I don't know what you're thinking. Jesus Christ. You'd be right. So my dad decided to basically take all the family down because he wanted to become a minister, so he went to a thing called Bible college. We went to Bible college, and then he qualified to become a minister. We moved back to Dumbarton, actually. Came back to Dumbarton, and that's when everything changed because everybody started calling my dad Cheesy Pastor. And that's just the thing that happened in my life. There's another weird thing though with my dad. Growing up, my dad always ate hundreds of bananas, right? And I says, "Dad, why are you always eating them?" He goes, "It's for potassium, slow release energy." And I'm like, "Right, I'll get into that then." Started eating bananas myself. And I realised I'm not eating these for the slow release energy. I'm eating these.
Oh my God! 45 seconds away from being that.
So close. Unlucky. So close.
4 minutes 15. That was class. I like the. I think what Fudgie there is, you done that really sick beat, and everyone just went, "Well, we just go to sub club and fuck this up."
Yeah. Banging. Yeah. Punchline density was really tall in the sort of first 3 minutes, and then just tailed off with a longer story, which is tough in a gong show. Also, thank you for the translation. Tonight is my first time speaking to working class people, and I appreciated it. Thank you. It made me feel safe.
And I just wrote that bit like yesterday. The Don't Get Done and Dun 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 Dun.
Really did.
Quite literally a banger.
I knew you were here, so I just wanted to get a wee bit of that for you.
So you got David. Have you got a Wi-Fi?
I have got Wi-Fi.
Why are you asking him that? You want to ask him for his numbers? No, I'm checking. Like,
That's like I don't mind.
What's your missus do?
Tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist. Nice. Nice.
You questioned that last time. She was here.
Well, that's right. She was here, wasn't she?
Aye.
Oh, do you want to address the rumours of collusion?
Right. Okay.
Oh, now can we need a
Stop the count.
Yes.
Stop the count.
I do.
So basically what happened was last month I was here. It was my first time ever signing up for the Gong Show. Been a fan for ages. My wife has a twin sister who is...
That's hot. I feel
First off, sorry, hang on. Unidentical twins, right? They could not be more different. Right? I always say they've got different dads. Was a wee double dicking.
All right, you've done your time. Just explain it, wife.
Right. But she came here, she got absolutely steaming, and just hated on absolutely everybody. So first off, apologies to you guys for the disaster of that, and apologies to any of the comedians that were here last month. And she was just heckling and red carding, and like I think it was you that said to me earlier, Paddy, that it was like she was like ha 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 red card.
Yes.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yes. I think that's been put to bed now.
Aye. You're all good. Get signed back up next month. You've got this.
Thank you, guys.
One more
I
time for
appreciate
David.
that.
Good man. It's good, man, but we're resolving beefs.
Oh man, this is too wholesome. Let's beat this next person to death.
Fucking hell. Oh, please give up for Olivia Francesca.
Please don't beat me to death. I can't fucking take it today. Please. Holy shit. Hi. It's not Scout Robertson again. I know I'm wearing a big coat and shit, okay? Right. There can be 2 bisexuals in a room, which is what I am. Any bisexuals in here? Great. There's a chair. If there wasn't a chair, that'd be really fucking bad. It would not be a good sign for me, not friendly at all. But we are friendly, that's nice. I'm bisexual. For those that don't know what being bi means, it means I just date men. And I'll complain about it the whole time, as is the way for bi women. I'm semi-joking. I kind of hate the stereotype that bisexual women just date men, because I don't think it's true. You're looking at me like you know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's true that bi women view men. I don't think bi women view men the same way that straight women view men, right? Because see, to me, I get the same joy looking at a man as I do when I see I've got garden peas on my plate. Like, I'm kind of disappointed when I see it. And there's way too many of them on there. But I'll probably just take it anyway, because they're really not that hard to finish. Jacking off joke, mum's proud. But yeah, a lot of my friends say to me, you know, Olivia, why do you struggle so much with your sexuality? Because I do. I always think, am I bi? Am I lesbian? I really don't know. And my friends are like, what do you prefer, you know? Like, what do you prefer to look at? And I really don't think that those two things are comparable. You cannot compare men and women visually, okay? Because women are stunning. They have beautiful long hair, very soft skin, they smell amazing, beautiful smiles. And men just kind of look like that. It's interesting. I am 26, and I've finally come to terms with the penis. It's there. Fair enough. You guys can't help it. However, what I can't wrap my head around is the balls. Yeah. I'm not blaming you. I just feel sorry. Because why the fuck are they there? What the hell is their purpose? Don't say piss. It's not the purpose, okay? I don't understand. And see, when I lost my virginity, okay? I remember the guy took his trousers down and I saw the balls for the first time, and my genuine reaction was I went, oh my God. You have one ball like Hitler. Okay, guys, this was the moment, okay, that I had realized that, this is really tall, holy shit. That was the moment that I had realized that balls are fused in the middle. Because before that, I had fully expected them to just be cutting about. They are. Go and check. Not right now, please. I don't know who said it. Please don't take your trousers down. I don't want to see one ball like Hitler, okay? Hitler did enough. But I had fully expected the trousers to be pulled down and I would just see like like a fucking Newton's cradle, okay? Actually shocking. In case you can't tell from the chronic oversharing, I have ADHD, which I have recently found out that I have. Anyone else have it? That's really not that many for how many are in the room, actually. I thought, well, most comedians do have it. Either ADHD or, like, genuine suicidal ideation. But, sorry, if it helps, I got both. But yeah, I recently, I'm going through a diagnosis for ADHD, and it's genuinely come as a shock to me that I have it, which surprises all my friends. But I had a bath the other day, and I was sitting thinking, that, like, there's no way I have ADHD. And then I realized I was swimming, all right? I was actually trying to swim around the bath. I think ADHD makes sex really difficult, if anyone understands this. I was also thinking about, my friend to me said the other day that she tried edible underwear. Has anyone tried edible underwear? No. One person. So maybe you can relate. No one else will.
Yeah! I love you, Francesca, everybody.
That was awesome. No, I could really relate to the one ball and suicidal ideation shit.
Yes.
That was great.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I loved how you accused Paddy of shouting about his balls, but I would like to confirm Paddy doesn't have balls. We neutered them after the incident, so it definitely can't be.
After the incident. Oh my god. You said you were bisexual, is that like you've got like two sets of wings on top of each other? No, it's a biplane. Yes!
Can we gong him off for that?
Yeah, everyone. The audience at this mutiny, they've turned on us.
There we go, there we go.
Fucking right.
That's offside.
Yep.
Loved it. As a man who went to private school, I've seen a lot of balls in my time as well, and relates to all of it. Excellent work. Very fun.
Superb, man.
That's me, well done, Smash.
One more time, I love you, Francesca.
We'll let Fudgie pick one.
Fudgie.
Fudgie, get your wee horn in there.
Get your wee fucking...
Oh, he just spat it before he done it. Ah.
Get your wee claw in there.
Give it up for Lucha!
He's coming, come on for Lucha!
How he's doing? Bless yous all. I know you're all thinking, oh no, another gangster rapper. No, I'm here to do a different thing tonight, so say it with me. In the name of the Father, the Son, John Cena. Normally I perform as Lucha, but tonight I want to be called Hawk. Hawk. I know you're thinking why. That's because I'm a big bird of prey. The thing is last month I came here dressed as a Christmas elf, and I get gonged off right away. I think it's because I was going to do jokes written by my brother. So tonight I thought I'd come along and do my sister's act. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. Yeah, hold on, there's more. I've got a fucking Bible with me. My plan was just to read a wee bit from the Bible for you, so hang fire. Sorry, that one's just full of cocks. I picked up my lad Bible. Bam, didn't you, pricks?
No!
That's blasphemous.
You got 4.
I got 4.
I did-
I had 3.
I bet Luke's outside here when he get past 3 jokes with this pish. And he got 4. Fair play.
Can I honestly just say next one?
Aye,
100%.
100%.
You just can gong it. The next one's my favourite joke.
Go for it.
Right. Reset. Do you like my headwear? I said, do you like my headwear? I'm not too keen on it, because every time I put it on, I have to smoke 5 cigarettes. Every single time. Turns out it's just a bad habit.
Put you on the sound desk, that's super. Honestly, I think that's brilliant.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Aye.
See you next month.
Oh,
That's great. He knows who he is.
That's how you fucking do it,
I
ladies and
respect
gentlemen.
that. I respect that.
What the fuck is he going to do next month? I can't wait.
I would love to see him do an hour.
Alrighty, you ready to get next
Ladies
ladies
and
and
gentlemen,
gentlemen?
please welcome to the stage.
It's Layla Adam. Make some noise.
Can you guys get someone else to go on so I can get some photos of myself? Sorry, I forgot to tell you before. I mean, I can go now if you want me to not have any fucking social media representation whatsoever.
I don't
That's
know.
fine with me.
Yes, we'll pull it another
If Badger says it's okay.
Yeah. Please welcome to the stage.
It was probably the best I've ever seen you, Layla. That was fantastic.
Smashed it. Smashed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give up for Kendall McKinley!
Hello, this show's been recorded, so no, I don't need any photos. Thank you. My name's Kendall. Thank you. You may have noticed I brought my favourite drink with me on stage. It is Gillian Anderson's new drink range. It's called the G-Spot. Now, unfortunately, I have had the displeasure of dating men in the past, and I sent my ex-boyfriend to the shop to go and get it, and he couldn't find it. And he just kept going up and down, the same 2 aisles, and he just couldn't find it. I made really awkward eye contact with you, so in case you're wondering where the G-Spot is, industry secret, it's in Sainsbury's beside the soft drinks. Okay. So, yes, my name's Kendall McKinley. I had a relatively easy childhood, which means now I've got anxiety, ADHD, and depression. Also known as the millennial mental health meal deal. I'm also bisexual. Fucking obviously, I'm a comedian. And if you don't know what bisexual means, that means I'm half gay on my dad's side. Thank you. So, like most comedians, my dad's a dick. And he claims to always tell the truth. List of lies my dad has told me. Santa, Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy. Right, he's passed the ID check, that's fine. The names on the back of Glasgow taxis are everyone they've ever ran over and shot. And I wasn't a very empathetic child, so I was like, why do they cry when they get put out on MasterChef? And he said it's because they're taken around the back and shot and killed. So now's a really bad time to tell you that I work in TV and film. Not because of MasterChef. I was too old. Topical, cool. From about... Was that good? Thanks, guys. I'm really loving the live feedback. See, normally you wait to the end of the 5 minutes, but keep it coming, guys. That's fine. So yes, I work in TV and film, and a couple of years ago I was lucky enough to work on a film called I Swear, which if you don't... Was that a gasp? Oh my God, yeah, love it. Have you seen it? Yeah, by myself. Oh. Oh. But it's a good film, and funny. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm getting live feedback for comedy. I'm getting live feedback for films. This is fucking brilliant. So yes, I worked on I Swear, and if you haven't seen it, it's about the Tourette's campaigner John Davidson. A lot of you guys in the audience look old enough. John's not mad? Aye. Basically, it's a film about him. He doesn't appear in it. Anyway, so we had a day on set where there was 30 kids and young people with Tourette's. It was the most joyous day I have ever had on set, and I got called a ginger cunt every 5 minutes. Truly heartwarming times. And yeah, really, really fantastic film. We had some incredible crew members. We literally had the sound team literally fly up from Wicked to come and do this. Their first day on set, they were miking up this wee kid who was 7 years old with Tourette's. So bearing in mind, they've just worked with Oscar-winning Cynthia Erivo, pop star Ariana Grande, Michelle Yeoh, who's also won an Oscar, and more other people in that film that I can't remember. But basically, they've came off working fucking amazing stuff. Come up to Scotland, mic up this little kid, and he says, "You want to touch my penis?" I don't know if this kid has Tourette's or not. But the inquiry is ongoing. I took my friend to the cinema.
Fucking smash that Nintendo there. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Is that genuinely a fucking Gillian McKee thing?
And is the G-spot really in Sainsbury's? I'm asking Gillian McKee.
It's Gillian Anderson, no Gillian McKee.
Oh, fuck.
That would be a very different drink.
She's a nutritionist, kinda.
A what?
Gillian McKee, she's a nutritionist.
Yeah, I think she bought her qualification online.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Gillian Anderson just knows a lot about sex.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
My favourite part of the gig
That's
is when it
sorry,
turned into Letterbox and people just started reviewing films.
Yeah, that was great.
That was classmate, you fucking smashed
Well done,
that.
Thank you.
One more time for Ken McKinley.
Yeah!
Alrighty, we're going to have ourselves a wee 10-minute break so you can get yourself a pee and go for a wee pint, and then we'll see you back here in 10 minutes, strips. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Just One More Gong.
Yeah! Yeah!
That was something, huh?
That was fucking hell, yes! Come on.
Excellent, they're all just filtering in.
They're filling in here.
Yeah, take a seat.
Will we stall? Will I try a rap?
Yeah.
I am with you with MC Hammersmith. Yes, he is a wordsmith. I will hit a guy if he talks bad about my wife like Will Smith. Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Nice, man. It is rare I am not the most Caucasian man in the room. That's...
See that? Got the room filled there. They were
Yeah.
like,
And only one red card, so it's a good track record, man. It's good shit.
Fucking hell. Do you feel threatened after that?
Oh, always.
Oh.
That's just being in this room.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He is packing heat, man. Alrighty. We are going to just carry on with the Gong Show. So, please welcome to the stage. Oh, the first act, you've already seen her for 10 seconds. And if you enjoyed... Does she only have to do 450 now?
450, you need to do 450.
450, if she lasts 450, she's beat the gong. But please give up for Leila Adams!
So good, she gets an encore. You put that down. I just got here. You're so ready. All right. Girl. Oh my God. Well, you know what? It's okay. We're just gonna ignore because you're beautiful. And if you want to hold that card, you can hold that card. Okay, wait. But I don't want this to go south because I also know how to twerk upside down. And listen, people waving paper at me, it doesn't end well. I have set material, and I'm gonna go through with it. Okay. I want to expose somebody in this room right now. Somebody very important. Somebody we know and love. Give me an ooh. Okay. MC Hammersmith. Thank you. You purport to everybody, regardless of their nationality, their origin, their gender, that you are a white man, but that is not true, is it, sir?
I'm Syrian.
Blasphemy, lies, deception. And okay, wait, before we accuse me of hate criming, I'm also Arab, okay? So I really want to do well. Wait, also, give me a shout if you're Arab.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Listen, first of all, I knew that there was what happened? There was 3 other Arab people in the room, and I was like, the whole Arab population of Glasgow is in this room right now, and now it's just him. I was taking photos, and I was like having to adjust the exposure because he's literally whiter than the gingers. That's fucking crazy. Do you know how lacking in melanin you have to be whiter than Jack Traynor? Oh my God. You've got the ghost of fucking Saddam Hussein in you, bro. Shit's crazy. So anyway, yeah, MC Hammersmith is Syrian, right? And I was shitting myself to get up here because do you know how embarrassing, sir, do you know how embarrassing it would be if you gonged me off in front of Vanilla ISIS? You're making my worst nightmares come true. What can I do to make you love me? This is like my dad. You know what? This is like my dad, but it also reminds me of all of my toxic ex-relationships. Give me a cheer if you've dated a toxic man. Okay, yeah, you will understand. Because no matter how shit they make you feel, you keep coming back like maybe this time they'll let me finish. I just want one time. I just want to finish once. Is that too much to ask in this crazy world we live in? Sorry, I just got lost in my memories for a second. But yeah, I'm Arab. I'm also American. So that's never happened before. You threw me off my game. Thank you, whoever did that. Not like this is the worst time to be cheering America, but thank you. But I'm Saudi Arabian and American, which means I have really mixed feelings on 9/11. Like, I know people keep saying never forget, but I really wish my family would. Because Thanksgivings get more awkward as time goes on. Okay, in case that didn't make sense, half my family's American, half of them are Saudi Arabian. You know, like Joe and Muhammad, they don't get on very well, right? But yeah, so I lived most of my life in Saudi Arabia, but I did spend a brief enough stint in America to both sound like a knob and also I moved when I was in my preteen years, which means that I moved at the perfect time to experience the global struggle that every single preteen girl experiences. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Say it with me, guys. Ready? Having to hide your phone from your parents because what you have open on it is just straight porn. I know it's relatable, right? And I mean, back then I didn't know it was porn. It was just the One Direction videos that made me feel funny, right? And it changed me. But yeah, soon after that, I moved back to Saudi Arabia for a work opportunity. So I went to work at the hijab factory. Okay, I'm glad no one laughed because that's not a punchline. But I just wanted to see what kind of crowd we were working with, right? But working at the hijab factory, I really threw myself into it. I became a bit of a workaholic, and it was just day in and day out, hijab, workaholic, hijab, to the point that my parents, they sat me down. Sir, they sat me down, and they said, listen, Layla, we're going to have an intervention because you've been working so hard at the hijab factory that you're becoming a bit of a burkaholic. Am I right, MC Hammersmith? I'll see you later.
Yes, Lila
Yes.
That.
Inshallah, motherfuckers. That was
Never know what Lucha's going to do next month.
Oh my god.
Wonderful. That was the
That was excellent there.
That was the tightest 4 minutes 50 I've ever seen in my life, mate. Well done. That was really good.
Thank you so much, Paddington.
Yes.
Well done.
This guy gave you a card straight away. Can I ask why?
Sorry, I have a job. That's fucking crazy. Bro.
I'm going to be honest. I think it's because he votes reform.
Scared the other
Look
three
at
Arabs
you
out the
with
room.
Really? Shaved
Wow.
head and everything.
Yeah. Because she made a scene. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, how dare they read her name out and she gets up there and starts fucking telling jokes. No, you smashed that. Congrats, you're into the final. We're going to get another name out for you, Paddy. If you
Yes.
would love
Wait,
to
can I
plug
plug?
yours.
Can I
Yes,
plug my show? Really
Yes.
quickly?
Yeah, plug your show, tell them.
You just want all the fucking brown women to go off so quickly. Guys, come on. Okay, Nice and Sleazy's 28th of March, 3 p.m. Be there or be in ISIS. Thank you so much. I've been late.
Yes. Well,
Nice. What a sign off.
I drop in Seinfeld after that. ISIS
I don't know why I did that.
That was
As a Syrian man, makes me
That
feel
was,
at home, so that's
I
good.
I didn't hear it.
Oh fuck me! I can't read it. I don't know that.
Right,
That is, I believe, Saoirse O'Houlihan.
Social Hula!
My grandfather always used to say that he didn't necessarily have anything against gay people, just that we didn't have any of them in Scotland. I think his exact words were that it hadn't spread here yet. He was also an Irish immigrant with 13 siblings, so statistically they fucking brought it with them. But in his defence, though, right, it wasn't until the Second World War that they invented gaydar. And you know how they often say in like fairy tales and so on that the seventh son of a seventh son will have supernatural abilities. Well, my grandfather was the 13th son of a 13th son, so he had glaucoma. And because he lacked both eyesight and gaydar, right, the only reliable method left to him for identifying gay people was anal sex, which sadly remained taboo for men of his generation, despite the orgasmic potential. Of course, we do have gay people in Scotland, right? At the very least, I'm living proof of that, right? I'm a trans woman, right? So, but I think even I would struggle to get through to my grandfather on this subject, right? Like, if I ever tried to come out to him and said, like, look, Papa, can you stop saying all that mad stuff? Because, like, you know, I'm actually gay, right? Like, he'd probably said something like, fucking shut up. Which, coming from him, would actually have been quite gender affirming. But, you know, when he was a young man, sort of in Fergusley Park in Paisley, right, I heard the intake of breath from over there. It's bad now, it was worse then. When he was a young man in Fergusley Park in Paisley, right, his main hobbies were boxing, ice hockey, and distilling his own moonshine. So you could suggest that like, the overarching special interest was brain damage. And to be clear, right, I'm not judging him for any of this, right? Like, I mean, he'd disagree with this argument, but I think his body, his choice. He'd disagree, of course, because he was also extremely Catholic, but like by instinct rather than by actual faith. You know, he was culturally Catholic, so it was in his bones. So like, he could never have articulated a theological reason to be against abortion, for example. He just knew it was something women did, and therefore bad. But, you know, one thing that's quite surprising about him, right, is obviously he was an Irish Catholic immigrant, right? And like most people from that demographic, especially in the west of Scotland, he was a lifelong Celtic fan. but in his old age, he actually converted to supporting Rangers. And I could suggest that that's just, I could chalk it up to the same reason anyone supports Rangers, which is brain damage. But the actual reason, right? The actual reason that he converted is that Rangers players are a lot easier to see than Celtic players when you have glaucoma. And look, I don't want to get partisan about this, right? Because I genuinely don't know whose idea it was to make the entire pitch green and white. But I just feel like we should have known better than to prioritise fucking camouflage when designing the kit, you know? It's, you know, another thing that I think surprises people about him is just how good he was at ice hockey, right? Because, I mean, no one really plays it in Scotland. We don't encounter many people who are properly into it. But it's true, in the 1960s, he and his brothers were all, they all played semi-professionally for the Paisley Mohawks, right? And in fact, one of his brothers even moved to Germany to play professionally, which is how gay people first spread to continental Europe. But you know, my grandfather was a goalie, right? And he told me a story once about a very tense knockout match where he had to save a penalty shot, right? And the story goes that the opposition player starts skating from halfway with the puck, and just as he's building up a bit of momentum, a bit of speed, just as everyone's starting to tense in anticipation of the shot, like, are they going to wind up for a slap shot? Is it going to be a subtle flick of the wrist? At that moment, my grandfather decides to...
Cheers, all that, everybody!
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but yes. I know I wanted to hear that last punchline, man. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Your whole energy was fucking
Oh,
awesome.
yeah,
that was great.
Delivery there was phenomenal.
Yeah,
man.
so many great punchlines about your dad. Awesome stuff.
Yes. It's Saoirse, is that how you say it?
It's Saoirse O'Hooligan.
Saoirse.
By the way, that wasn't our fault. Somebody's wrote that with a Sharpie, and I think they've wrote it with their toes.
Honestly, I wrote it. I'm a left-handed
Thank God you're a
dyspraxic.
lot
I'm
funnier
so
when
doomed,
you're at
you know?
writing things. 'Cause that was wrong.
Yes. Well, one more time. Let's go.
Smashed it, mate.
Well done.
Can I?
That was fucking awesome. Yes.
Before I go, can I plug my show at the
Yes,
festival?
absolutely.
There's. So I'm doing a show at the Glasgow Comedy Festival in March. It's on the 24th of March. It's at Van Winkle. The show's called Leviathan. Layla, who was just on, is supporting me for that gig. So even if you don't like me, if you like Layla, come along, you know. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody.
Yes. Superb. Superb. Would you like to pick a name from the secret bucket?
All right, the next name is, it's Luke Farrell. Make
Luke
some noise.
Farrell!
What is happening, troops? I'm trying to rebuild my reputation after my last Gong show. So, I am baldy. Don't worry, I'm not racist. It's not for that. Or nits. I just had a mental breakdown, so that's life in Britain, bitch. So, yeah, I'm an actor. A shite one. I don't like to say I'm a real one, because acting's fucking make-believe, so it's not real. Also, a lot of people in acting, compared to comedy, don't do much that is, like, real. They're pretty fake. Everyone in comedy gets up here and tells you the worst things they've ever done. Everyone in acting wants you to cry about the worst things they've ever done. I'd rather laugh at you. But, it's been really fun. Honestly, just trying to keep going. I don't want to talk about eating cum again, because that's not my like it. That's kind of my reputation. I don't like that reputation. I didn't say eating cum. I said tasting. I'm a fucking cum sommelier. I'm not fucking. I'm not here to eat. Yeah, that's kind of the. I couldn't show my gran that last Gong show. Put it that way. And when my gran dies, that's the only hope I've got of ever getting a mortgage. So I don't want to get the will. She thinks I'm a good boy. She doesn't even know I vape. So like, but honestly, I've been being an actor is weird because it is really. I'm not a thespian theatre kid. I'm like a kind of autistic kid. I just do things and I just get on with it. People there are quite stuck up their own ass in that way. And when this goes out, I'm never going to get another agent again. But yeah, I mean, it's like just go on with it. Like honestly, I fucking struggle for years to get acting. I don't expect nothing. Everyone in acting's crying about AI taking their job. I'm like, mate, but shit happens, man. The candle makers cried about electricity. So like fucking horseshoes used to be a big thing before cars. Any couldn't mind Blockbuster. Maybe last. Oh fuck, there you go. Mate, don't show me red cars, no any racism. There we go. I used to laugh to put up.
Oh man, that was wild. You said you weren't going to do any racism, and everybody went nah.
I like how you went. I'm not going to mention cum. By the way, last month kept mentioning.
And then just kept
It's a habit, mate. I mean,
when you first got up, cause I've not seen you this new haircut, I was like, fucking hell, Kenny Miller's let himself go on, man.
I'm lucky, mate. I know we're going to see you next month, mate. Get your name back in that bucket.
Yeah.
You're looking great, brother.
One more time, look Barrow, everybody.
Look Barrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck, man. That was a bastard because you thought you could get it that way and then you had to go back. Oofed.
We need an escape tunnel.
Right, we do. We need a wee escape tunnel or a trap door. We need to discuss things later. All right, are you ready for your next act, ladies and gentlemen? Please give up for the wonderful Sharpie! Sharpie!
This is my impression of a tap in a men's bathroom, okay? Yes! There you go. Sharpie, fucking hell.
I'd like to say, I know Sharpie through the improv scene. I'm very embedded in the Scottish improv scene. Know Sharpie for about 5 years, and I didn't know what to expect because I've never seen him do stand-up, but what I did predict is that it would be avant-garde. And you did not disappoint. That was a tap if ever I've seen one, man.
I was determined not to let the tap flow. I would never have done that for you guys. That's the one thing I want you to know. I would never have let that tap flow. That was locked inside of me the whole time. You all wanted that, and I was like, no. No. I don't give a fuck about the gong. Who gives a fuck about the gong?
Well, this has been a lovely night at the theatre for us all.
Thank you. One more time for Sharpie, everybody. That was fucking
There you
mental.
go. See?
That was wacky.
It's not all about gags. Sometimes it's about art. You're fucking welcome.
Yes. Alrighty, give up for your next act. It is
Tattooed In!
Yay!
balls aren't fused together. Checked. Yes, I'm Tattoo Dave. Right, give me a read of the room. Give me a cheer if you're from Glasgow. That lets me know I'm okay to use the word cunt. Give me a cheer if you're from Edinburgh. We have to use that word. If anybody doesn't know, right, there's a big rivalry between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Glasgow's the biggest and best city. You don't have a card, do you? No, fuck you. Glasgow's the biggest and best city in Scotland. Edinburgh is somehow the capital city, right? If Edinburgh was a person, Edinburgh would be a posh, university-educated cunt. They would have a good job, they would have money in the bank, they would be nice to look at, but they would leave you feeling unfulfilled. Whereas Glasgow's a wee bam, right? High school dropout, probably unemployed. Glasgow has no money, because Glasgow spends all its money on having a good time now, right? Glasgow will pump the arse right off you. You. Edinburgh has flower shops with names like Midnight Black Lotus, right, or Pink Himalayan fucking Rose, stuff like that. Glasgow, we've got Florist Gump. Yes, big Florist Gump fans at the back there. Also, Edinburgh has children's clothes shops with names like Un Petit Enfant or Un Poco Bambino. And in Glasgow, we've got Wayne's World. Glasgow, we've got Greasy Spoon cafes. Edinburgh, they've got Silver Spoon consumption centres. In fact, everybody in Edinburgh eats with silver cutlery, whereas in Glasgow, we don't know how to use cutlery. And that's fine, that's it, that's Glasgow and Edinburgh. I can't remember the next bit, so I'll just move on. No, here's the thing, right, cunts from Edinburgh, right, this guy will tell you, right, well, do you ken we've got the castle, eh? Do you ken, like, and do you ken the castle's built on an extinct volcano? Do you ken it's 800 years old? And people are like, well, it's not even new. Pish. Here's the decider, right, Edinburgh. Can anybody remember the time that Edinburgh got mentioned at the start of an ABBA song? Get up, you. Thank you. Now, well, we just keep it playing. That's fucking funnier than I'm. Right, so Glasgow's known for three things, right? Stand-up comedy. Alcohol consumption. Yes. Give me a cheer if you're drinking. Give me a cough if you're vaping. Yes, right. Glasgow is also known for sectarian hatred. Right? Yes, that gets the biggest cheer of all, right? Again, if you don't know, there's two sides, right? We've got the Rangers, we've got Celtic, blue, green, we've got the orange bastards and the Fenian cunts. Right? Yes, no, lots of those in tonight, we'll not go down that road. So, right, but there's people on either side, right? If you're on one side or you're on the other, they think you have to have certain beliefs. You're not allowed to like things the other side likes. Like, I know Rangers supporters that won't have grass in their garden because it's green. And I know Celtic supporters that won't eat oranges because they're fruit. Now, I'll not tell you what side I'm on, right? But I'm meant to have certain beliefs, right? And I don't have the beliefs that these people have because I can do that thing which I can read. Right? For example, I believe in an independent Scotland, a united Ireland, and a free Palestine. That's a fucking bold move at a gong night, by the way. Right? But the main thing I disagree with these people on is I think you should brush your teeth. Right, what we're going to do. Guys, give me a cheer. Has anybody been swimming recently? Give me a cheer if you've been swimming. Right, yes, it's all changed now from when I was a kid, right? You've got like changing villages and you've got fucking communal showers, right? I went swimming the other week. I'd been in for my shite shower. You know, going for your shite shower when you're trying to scrub off that mix of urine and chlorine off your skin, right? And there was a beautiful young man, 25, 26 years old, in the shower, live streaming him fucking talking about shampoos and conditioners, right? Now, I'm 48 years old. I'm a man of the world, right? Yes.
Yeah! Tattoo game!
Good
Excellent.
stuff.
Excellent stuff. Aye, brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Love that tracky top as well.
It's
That was
cool,
excellent.
isn't it?
Superb.
Thank you very
It's a
much.
screamer.
So which stand did you sit at when you had a season ticket at Ibrox? Just out of curiosity.
Gov in front, but I'm not allowed back anymore.
No,
Chucky Allah.
yes! yes! Honestly.
I would like to plug my 4 Glasgow International Comedy
no,
Festival
man.
shows, but they're already sold out.
Yeah!
If you're not fast, you're last.
Yes!
Superb tattoo game. Smash right there, my man.
Do you know, I broke my virginity in a changing room and swimming in Clydebank.
So you're no longer talking to your uncle, that's a
No.
shame.
No, it was actually Fudgie's mom. Yeah!
Lovely.
Fudgie's mom! Fudgie's mom! Fudgie's mom! Fudgie's mom! Tap off.
Yeah.
No.
She says hi, by the way. No, there we go.
Yes. What a sweetheart. Thingy, I'm your new dad. Alrighty, are you ready for your next act, ladies and gentlemen? We'll look at time for 2 more. Are you ready for your penultimate act? Please go out for the wonderful Charlotte May!
Hi. I'm glad Dave mentioned Edinburgh and Glasgow because I'm actually the bisexual town in the middle. I'm from a wee town in between called Bo'ness. Is anybody? Oh, there you go. So some people have heard it. Sometimes I need to pronounce it by its full name, Boristoness. Bo'ness is famous for 3 things. The Bo'ness Fair Festival, which was the biggest fair festival in Europe for children. Thomas the Tank Engine, which is a steam train, and heroin. And I've done all 3. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't really like steam trains. I've not done all 3. However, my mother, big fan. Turns out if you have to go and pay for your school trip with a rolled up £20 note, you've got to go and style your gran. And that's what happened to me. I was a 15 hormonal girl and I went to live with a 50-day smoker menopausal woman. It was a beautiful, beautiful time for the both of us. She'd already did her time with her kids, and unfortunately then she got me. And we came at a bit of kind of loggerheads because basically what happened was we had like a family computer in the room, right? I'm just aging myself then. And what she would do every time that I was in MSN chat rooms, try to get my hole, she would want to phone my auntie. So I would get kicked out of these chat rooms and I'd be like, oh, fuck's sake. So one day when I was feeling really, really, really brave, I decided that I was going to take the house phone to school. Oh, the thrill of it. I took the house phone to school. She couldn't phone anybody all day. I thought, this will fucking serve her right. She'll see how I feel. I was so brave until I literally seen her at the bottom of the garden path waiting for me coming home from school. And I didn't really like school, so I ended up, I had to leave school. I was asked to leave school. And she said to me, what are you going to do? And I went, I'm just going to work it out. I wasn't going to work it out because her and her wee silk-cut circly pals all got together. And she came into my room and she says, listen, you're going to work. I've got you a job. You're going with Agnes. Agnes was the most terrifying person. She smoked more than my gran. And it was a place called The Shunk. Exotic, okay? And what The Shunk did was they made food for Marks and Spencer's, right? And if you've ever been to Bo'ness, you'll never want to eat from Marks and Spencer's food hall ever again. So Agnes picked me up at 6 a.m. I couldn't even see her in the car for smoke. And we got there, but I was thinking, a lot of the boys in my school worked at The Shunk, so I was like, oh, I might get my hole. This is going to be great for me. So I got to The Shunk, and I got in, and she went, we're going to the clean room. As she was smoking as we entered the clean room. And they handed me these like white scrubs, and I went, they're a bit big, you got anything tighter? And they went to me, see when you're covered in shite, you're going to have to pull them over your head, you're going to want bigger scrubs. I didn't think I anticipated actually where I was going into this building. All the boys were in the box lifting room, and I was in deli produce, right? So I got in there, into the clean room, and they says, you're the coleslaw stirrer. So, I didn't think Agnes liked me. Although I sometimes think about her, she would have fucking loved vapes. So, there I am. That wasn't me, I didn't drop in. I'm stirring the coleslaw, right? And as I'm stirring this coleslaw, the paddle breaks. And I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? So I didn't want to tell anybody, so I'm in there, and I lift the paddle out. And this woman comes over to me and she goes, Hen, it's all right, use this. Lifted the broom that they swept the floor with, that everybody had their hands on, and went, use that. Naively, my first job, I'm like, all right, she's not stitching me up at all. So I'm like this. And as I'm looking, there's like a clear curtain. And I'm going, there's two boys in shirts and ties and suits. Oh my God, why they not got their clean uniform on? Oh my God, he looks fucking raging. It was the two inspectors and lead floor managers that were wondering why the fuck I was stirring the coleslaw with a broom. So I lost my job. But you'll be pleased to know I recently moved out of Bo'ness. I moved out my family home that I'd been in for 10 years with my ex of 7. And for the last 2 years, we lived in that house, separated. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk about that. It's not funny. But basically, when I moved into my house, it was really strange because I had to like lower my...
Oh my God!
Unlucky.
What was it saying? That was 55. It's saying 58, 25. Fudgie was pushing buttons.
2 seconds
You
away.
went 2 seconds
Yeah.
off it. I was getting on.
Sorry,
Fucking
Val.
hell. The fact you lasted that long after Dave's set was a miracle with that accent. That was fucking decent.
Yeah.
And I could see the tigers here because of the leopard print. They were like, rah.
Yeah.
I was sitting on that for like the first second you went on stage. And honestly, I was like, cunts get cared up so I can say my funny thing. No, well done, mate. You were
mate,
so
you've got to
close.
come back next month. That was so
close.
close.
Yes.
Give up a shout there.
Well done, Charlotte. All right, we get
One
to
more name.
The last name.
One more
The
name.
final name.
The final name. Please give it up for
Jack Brookmeyer.
Jack
Hi folks, you know, at the break several people came up to me and went, mate, your raps were fucking class. And so naturally I humoured them and I was like, that's right, motherfuckers, you know I'm here to win the dosh. I look like MC Hammersmith if he shrunk in the wash. Which is a much nicer comparison than I normally get. People normally like to tell me that I look like Harry Potter if he was a school shooter, right? That's what I get saddled with, you know? And look, this look is working for me, right? Because I got cast in an advert last year. That's right, this talent scout sent me an email saying, Jack, we have a mutual friend who recommended you. We think you'd be perfect for this role. And I opened the script, and the name of my character was Gawky Wee Guy. Thought, finally, a role I was born to play. You know, clearly the casting director went, I think what we're looking to capture here is a sort of specky gimp. And our mutual friend went, wait till you fucking see this guy. But no, I've been going car shopping recently. That's been weird because I know you have to be very precise with the car you get because the car you get is supposed to say something about you. And I've never understood that, right? Never understood why if you buy like a fast sports car or a big truck, everyone's always like, do you reckon he's compensating for something? But you never get it the other way round, do you? You never get anyone going, a Ford Fiesta? You must have a cock like a Spartan warrior! A Citroen Saxo! I bet you don't need your legs to reach the pedals. A Fiat 500! You must keep it rolled up like a fucking fire hose. Probably have to measure it with a trundle wheel. It's not just about the car you drive, folks. It's about how you sound as well, you know, because like it doesn't matter how you look and what you do. If you don't have a voice to match, it's not going to work. Great example is Arnold Schwarzenegger worked great in the English language. He was the highest paid actor in Hollywood, but he was never allowed to dub his own films back into German because he has a regional country Austrian accent that German speakers cannot take seriously. And you might be thinking, Arnold, that big man mountain, how's that possible? Well, to understand the German perspective, you just have to imagine you're watching Terminator, right? And you get to that famous scene in the police station where he boots open the front doors, walks over to the main desk, then leaning over through his big thick sunglasses goes, "I'll be popping back in a minute, eh?" I'm Conan the Barbarian, I'll fucking bust you! You're watching Predator, like, there's an invisible bastard up in the trees, I can't see him! Monty the Chopper! I've found that my gran is trying her best to understand youth culture, and she asks me a lot of weird questions, like, what's with all the sexting young people are going on about nowadays? In my day, we weren't going around taking photographs of our genitals. And it's like, well, yeah, because back then you had to get them developed. To have some poor fucker in a dark room going, "Oh, no! Oh, not again! Oh, it looks like a hairy space hopper." The other thing she was going was, is it true that young people are all doing ketamine now? Ketamine? The horse tranquilizer? Where are they getting that? Did they go to the vet? And I have to explain to her, like, yes, that's exactly what happens. Young people go to the vet in pairs in a 2-person horse costume. We walk up to the front desk like, "I'm here to pick up a prescription." And Gran, if you ever hear young people talking about being a top or a bottom, that's what they're on about.
Jack Brookmeyer! Yeah!
Well.
Jack Brookmeyer,
I mean,
fucking fantastic.
One of the highest punchlines density for sure, but also the handsomest comedian we've seen so far. You're a shagger, Harry. Good shit, man. Do people scream Jacob Rees-Mogg at you in the streets as well, motherfucker?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll join
Yes.
a support group. Great work. So funny.
Brilliant,
Awesome.
mate. Brilliant. Stay there, Jack. I would like to invite all the other people that beat the gong up. Please welcome back to the stage Tattoo Dave, Kendall McGilly, Lila Adam, Sergio Hillian, Olivia Francesca, Stephen Gallioni, and Joe Casey. Welcome, guys. Alrighty. Yes. Oh, cheers, mate. Alrighty, one more time for your gong beaters. What? They beat the gong. Alrighty. Shush. Alrighty. How are we going to work this, boys? Like, fucking.
I think they just split the £100.
Just split. You have won £13.33 each. Oh, that's right. We've got a clapometer. Look at that. See that?
Wow.
We've had this for 6 months.
Yeah.
And it's no worked once.
I'm not going to lie, there's a guy currently running about plugging it in.
Yeah. Kyle is a round of applause for Kyle.
Give up for Kyle,
everybody. I loved it. Kyle was trying to remain wee there, but his head was just bobbing up and down. It's so wonderful. Alrighty, but we'll try and whittle it down to 3 before we bring in the clapometer.
Aye, we'll get it down to
Alrighty. So just cheer for the act that you want to get through. Don't cheer for everybody. So just pick an act in your head right now, and then we'll go across the line. So cheer for the act you want to win. If you want Saoirse to win, please clap and cheer now. If you want Layla to win, please clap and cheer now. If you want Stephen to win, please clap and cheer now. The bigger one. If you want Olivia to win, please clap and cheer now. If you want Joe to win, please clap and cheer now. If you want Jack to win, please clap and cheer now. Kendall, push it to the front so they see your face. If you want Kendall to win, please clap cheer now. Yes. And if you want Dave to win, please clap cheer now. Woo. Right, who's the top three there? Because I wasn't paying attention at all.
Definitely Joe and Jack.
Joe, Jack. I'm going to be honest, Jack and Joe. I think we just.
It's just Jack and
Yeah.
Joe, aye?
Aye.
Yeah.
Yes, well, one more time for everybody else.
Good
Yes,
luck.
good night.
Come back next time. Bunch of legends.
Yeah, on you go, mate.
See, for the 5 to 8 people that clapped for me, I've got a show on the 11th of March at, you're coming, show on the 11th of March at Berlinky's called Back to Back, and I've got one on the 19th at the Writing Room, and it's called 2 Works in Progress, and there are 2 works in progress. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Yes. All time for that, love you, everybody.
Well,
Alrighty.
it is a specky white boy clap off, and
Fuck
let me tell
yeah.
you,
Oh, man.
finally, my demographic is represented
Hell yeah.
in comedy.
You three look like
Hell
the three,
yeah.
You look like the 3 stages of a Pokemon. That's wild, isn't it?
We evolved with a Shaggerstone.
Yeah. Oh my God, wonderful stuff.
Special attack is not making eye contact.
Alrighty. So, are we using the clapometers working in it? So give everybody a clap and cheer just now. You need to be on the ball here, lad. Right in. So, if you want Joe Casey to win, please clap and cheer now. And if you want Jack Brittmeyer to win, make some noise. Yes,
I think we
there
know
is
that, but the results are in.
Yes, there's a clear winner there.
Yeah.
Clear winner.
Yeah.
Went into the red.
Congratulations.
Please give off your run-up, Joe Casey, everybody. Joe, you're the runner-up.
Jack,
Runner-up,
you
sorry.
got? You've won.
You've won, Jack. Sorry. I said runner-up. Fuck the. This is like no. I said
This is
runner-up.
like 2017 Oscars.
Camera one. That was runner-up. Fuck you, you autistic freak.
Well, I was gonna say he's committed a hate crime against specky white boys, and then the neurodiverse are getting strays.
Yeah, he is both. He's all 3. Alrighty.
You'd be
yeah.
surprised that I'm not.
I know.
What, you're not
specky?
Fucking hell.
Alrighty, one more time for your runner-up, Joe Casey.
Guys,
a proper.
Do you mind if I just say about regarding Joe Casey being a runner-up? Very appropriate. So I'm doing a show at the Glasgow International Comedy Festival, right? I'm doing a show at Glasgow International Comedy Festival. It's on the Saturday, the 28th of March at 6:30 p.m. at Tennant's Laughter Lounge. And Joe Casey is my opening act. He's opening for me, so
Yes.
please come to that.
Chill that out, man.
Also, Joe's got a show at the Comedy Festival as well. Everybody's got a comedy fucking show to go to, including me, but don't come to mine. I don't want any country. I want to cancel it. But any final words for our winner, Jack Brownmeyer here?
Thanks, man. I guess, do you know what's weird? I'm normally known for doing impressions, and I didn't really do many in that set. So I've got 3 main ones, and I'll do one of them just now. So I can either do Donald Trump, David Attenborough, or Gollum. Gollum. I've heard Gollum. Gollum's the clear winner. So here's my impression of Gollum talking about Glasgow town planning.
Well, here we're going to build a Waitrose process. No, that's where we're building a spoons. Gollum.
One more time for your winner, Jack Brownmeyer. Well done, Jack.
Congratulations.
Give it up. Alrighty, that is the end of the show. Did you have a good night, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, please, big round of applause for everybody that made tonight possible. Round of applause for the staff here at Blackfriars.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Round of applause for Kyle and Anna on the film. And one more time for your headliner, MC Hammersmith. Dab. For Jack Traynor. For Fudgie McFadden. Yes. We are back next month. Am I allowed to say who's headlining?
Yeah.
So what date is it?
The 11th.
The 11th of March. We are back here on Wednesday, the 11th of March, and the headliner is none other than Connor Burns. Yes, man, big time. Yeah. Yeah. That was quite sarcastic of yous, but funkies, man. No, but I hope you had a wonderful night. Thanks for sharing it with us. Please give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much. See you next month.